Despite the urging of EV visionaries to skip the hybrid era altogether, carmakers are not willing to let go of internal combustion. It is obvious now that plug-in hybrids are on the rise, since very few new car models are announced without a tagline PHEV modification coming soon. In today's episode of Automotive Territory, we'll be tackling all new electrified introductions of 2021 that are ready to provide you with 100+ MPGs and limitless grand touring capabilities. Subscribe to our channel to be alerted about the latest news in the car world and enjoy the ride. VW Arteon eHybrid. Despite a minor nose job, the 2021 facelift of VW's flagship passenger car also debuts a shooting brake body style and a plug-in powertrain. The Arteon keeps up with its reputation of the best-looking Volkswagen by introducing a new LED light signature at both ends, refreshed wheel and air intake designs. As it was previously rumored, this Grand Tour will use the PHEV system from the Passat. This is a 1.4-liter TFSI single electric motor hybrid controlled via a 6-speed DSG. The combined system output is 215 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque, and the electric range is around 30 miles. Further upgrades brought by this facelift are a new Digital Cockpit Pro, 8-inch infotainment with Discover Pro navigation, bird's eye camera view, travel and park assist, and an optional 700-watt Harman Kardon audio system. Mercedes S-Class S580e plug-in hybrid. With the new generation S-Class, Mercedes abandons the previously available coupe and convertible variants, sticking to its original sedan iteration only. In addition to a plethora of gasoline and diesel mills, the model adds a more capable and quieter plug-in hybrid version that replaces the current 560e. Confirmed to go on sale in Europe and rumored for the US in 2021, the new 580e comes powered by a 3-liter inline-6 gasoline, a transmission-mounted electric motor, a modified 9-speed gearbox, and a 28 kWh battery. The latter is estimated to offer 55 EPA miles and 100 WLTP kilometers. The exclusive sedan has air suspension, rear-wheel steering, and new driver assistance tech with conditionally automated mode. The cabin is imbued with ambient lighting and features augmented reality head-up display and new MBUX infotainment. By the way, later in the year, Mercedes will present another plug-in member of the S-Class, AMG S63e. Ferrari SF90 Spider. In 2019, Ferrari debuted its first plug-in hybrid supercar, and now the time has come for its top to go. The Spider gets the latest version of Ferrari's retractable hardtop architecture that allows the roof to be power-operated and fold out in just 14 seconds. The convertible also differs by slightly slimmer A-pillars, a more raked windshield, and active downforce control system. On the drivetrain front, it gets no changes. The 4-liter twin-turbo V8 is assisted by 3 electric motors, 2 on the front axle and 1 sandwiched between the engine and the 8-speed dual-clutch transmission. The motors are juiced by a 7.9 kWh battery pack that provides 16 miles of range. When you're ready to use the full potential of the Spider, the system unleashes 1,000 horses and 590 pound-feet of torque, achieving 0 to 62 acceleration of 2.5 seconds and producing 211 miles per hour top speeds. VW Golf eHybrid and GTE. While the previous generation Golf did offer a single PHEV modification in the form of the sporty GTE model, the Mark 8 increases the number of available plugins to 2. These cars source propulsion from a 1.4-liter TSI engine and a 110 HP electric motor. In case of the entry-level Golf eHybrid, the total system output reaches 204 ponies and 258 pound-feet, while in the GT, it is reprogrammed to increase to 245 and 295 units respectively. Both hatchbacks take advantage of a 50% larger battery pack, 13 kWh in capacity, that allows to improve their EV range to 35 and 27 miles on a charge. The comfort-oriented eHybrid is offered in the upscale style equipment package, which means a 3-zone climate control, plush sports seats, plus a wide range of drive assist features. In turn, the Performance GT is distinguished by the exclusive 17-inch wheels, a honeycomb grille, body color bumpers, and 2 10-inch screens inside the cabin. BMW 545e xDrive sedan. In mid-2020, the Bavarians unveiled the mid-cycle refresh for the entire 5 Series, and now, as a part of this update, they're adding a plug-in hybrid to the range. The 545e borrows the turbocharged 3.0-liter straight-six engine from the 540i and pairs it with a gearbox-mounted electric motor from the 530e. When combined, the system peaks at 394 horsepower and 443 pound-feet of torque, distributed to all 4 corners through an 8-speed tronic transmission. The 545e denies the prejudice that hybrid equals boring, as the heavy sedan accelerates to the speed of 60 in just 4.5 seconds and can reach the top speed of 87 mph in EV mode only. The special badging and the charge port is the only difference between the plug-in and its gas-only siblings. However, there is also the Hans Zimmer-developed soundtrack, which is played by the pedestrian alert system. Plug-in hybrids are not exactly the favorite models among the EV community, but smash the like button nonetheless and support the ongoing electric revolution. Let's keep rolling! Audi A7 55 TFSI-e. Dubbed by Audi the Gran Turismo among the plug-in hybrids, this A7 targets those customers who are not ready to sacrifice luxury and power in the name of eco-friendliness. Balancing between the two worlds, the car's powertrain consists of an efficient 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 and a 143 HP electric motor, which is integrated into the 7-speed transmission. With the total system output at 367 horsepower, the 4-door liftback will go from 0 to 60 in 5.7 seconds while reaching the top speed of 155 mph. In pure electric mode, the 14.1 kWh battery will last for up to 25 miles and allows the speeds of up to 84 mph. The A7 PHEV has a standard sport suspension and an S-Line exterior package, which includes 19-inch alloys, HD Matrix LED headlights, and a 4-zone climate control. Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid. The unlikely car model that prevents Chrysler from being axed as an independent brand is actually this family 7-seater, the last American minivan still in production. The latest facelift brings along a more athletically sculpted body, standard LED lighting with 100% wider headlamp beam, S-appearance package with foreshadow 18 or 20-inch wheels, and available hands-free power sliding door. The PHEV setup for the Pacifica Hybrid is carried over from the previous model here, so a 3.6-liter V6 is still working together with the 2 electric motors and a battery good for 32 miles of electric range. Step inside the cabin and you will find all the things that you like about the Pacifica, like stow-and-go third-row seating and integrated vacuum cleaner, Stow-and-Vac. Plus, the multimedia capabilities are enhanced with the 10.1-inch Uconnect with wireless smartphone integration, while occupants are now protected with a full set of active safety systems. Skoda Octavia RS IV. Skoda has been a part of the VW Group for over 25 years, so the Czech's best-selling car has always been built on the Volkswagen's platform. This generation does not become an exception, being underpinned by the latest MQB Evo architecture that is also used by the 8th generation Golf. For this reason, the Octavia gets the same plug-in hybrid drivetrain configurations. Offered both in estate and liftback body styles, the base IV and the performance-enhanced RS IV boast a 1.4-liter TSI engine combined with an electric motor. Their joint efforts translate to 204 and 245 horses, while the 13 kWh battery promises an electric-only range of around 50 kilometers. To make the difference between the Octavias, the company gave the RS model a more aggressive front fascia, a rear diffuser, and standard glass black 18-inch alloys with red-eyed brake calipers. Besides, it gets standard full LED lights, a bigger 10-inch infotainment, and an all-new digital driver's display. BMW 330e. This plug-in hybrid entered a new generation in 2020, gaining BMW's latest eDrive technology, advanced driver assist, and an upgraded infotainment system. The 330e is powered by the 2-liter turbo engine, developing 181 horsepower, which is assisted by an electric motor. With joint efforts, the hybrid boasts a combined output of 288 horsepower and 310 pound-feet, and it is paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. In the electric mode, the rear-wheel drive 330e can cover up to 22 miles according to the EPA standards. That number drops to 20 miles if you opt for the all-wheel drive model. More good news for the fans of genuine BMW elegance is that the 3 Series PHEVs bear a more classic kidney grille with active shutters, standard 18-inch V-spoke wheels, power front sport seats, leather steering wheel, and a moonroof. In Europe, the 330e model is also available in the wagon body style. Renault Mégane E-Tech plug-in hybrid. Available as a sedan and an estate sport tourer, the 2021 Mégane gets a fresher, more refined exterior with redesigned bumpers, new C-shaped LED headlights, and new 16 to 18 inches wheels. This facelift also introduces the E-Tech hybrid technology for the Mégane, which was refined by Renault on the Formula One track and is a subject of 150 patents. The drivetrain consists of a 1.6-liter 4-cylinder, 2 electric motors, and a 9.8 kWh battery, good for 31 EV miles. The system returns 160 horsepower and 217 combined MPG. At the moment, 2 trim levels are on offer: Intense and RS line. Among the worthy innovations are a 10.2-inch digital instrument cluster, EasyLink 9.3-inch connected multimedia system, electrochromic borderless rear-view mirror, and a full set of assists like adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go function and active emergency braking with pedestrian detection. Audi A3 Sportback TFSI-e. The 4th generation A3 Sportback debuts in its hybrid iteration, offering an E-range of up to 41 miles and impressive fuel economy up to 116 mpg in the combined cycle. Its drivetrain pairs a 1.4-liter turbocharged inline-4 with an electric motor integrated into the 6-speed tronic gearbox and an all-new 13 kWh battery. Together, the stand-up develops 204 ponies and 258 pound-feet of torque. The plug-in A3 is not visually different from its ICE siblings, coming standard with LED headlights, 16-inch alloys, and a central 10.1-inch MMI infotainment with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. As paid options, model can be equipped with a panoramic sunroof, a head-up display, and sport seats. What is your top pick among the upcoming plug-in hybrids of 2021? Answer this question and share your thoughts on the technology in the comments below. Subscribe to Automotive Territory for all of your informative motorized top 10s. Like, share, and proceed to exploring other newcomers by following the links on the screen. May the torque be with you!